For what purpose does the gentleman from Illinois seek recognition?
Mr. Speaker, I have an amendment at the desk.
The clerk will report the amendment.
Amendment number 5, printed in Part A of House Report number 112-111, offered by Mr. Rush of Illinois.
Pursuant to House Resolution 316, the gentleman from Illinois and a member opposed will each control 5 minutes of this debate. The chair now recognizes the gentleman from Illinois.
Mr. Speaker, I yield myself as much time as I may consume.
The gentleman is recognized.
Mr. Speaker, the amendment I am offering today would strengthen this bill by ensuring that we maintain an opportunity for state and community input, even as we seek to streamline the permitting process, as this bill attempts to do. My amendment would simply allow the EPA administrator to provide additional 30-day extensions if the administrator determines that such time is necessary to provide adequate time for public participation and sufficient involvement by affected states. Mr. Speaker, input by those most affected by drilling is a vital and necessary part of the permitting process. There was a time, not too long ago, when my Republican colleagues valued local participation and states' rights. And now that they are in the majority, this same majority is attempting to strip away the power of states, the power of local communities, to even participate in the decisions that will affect them the most. As representative of the people, I do not believe that it makes sense for us to legislate away the ability of our citizens to comment on drilling decisions that will impact their health, impact their livelihoods, impact their well-being. And I don't think that our constituents will buy into the argument put forth by my colleagues on the other side of the aisle that they must make it easier for oil companies to drill and also take away the public's ability to comment, and even while they say this is for the public's own benefit. It's ludicrous. This bill's supporters have said that this is a narrow bill designed to address problems Shell Oil Company has faced in obtaining clear permit for exploratory drilling off the coast of Alaska. But in fact, this legislation will impact every state on the Atlantic and on the Pacific coast. Mr. Speaker, the states of California and Delaware testified before the Commerce Committee that they have grave concerns about the impact of this bill on their ability to protect public health and welfare from air pollution. I truly believe, Mr. Speaker, that it is imperative that the states and the local communities that will be most affected participate in the process of awarding permits, and this amendment will ensure that adequate time is given for that purpose. I don't believe that we should ever sacrifice the interests of the American public in order to expedite the interests of oil companies. So I hope that all my colleagues will join me and support my amendment. And with that, I reserve the balance of my time.
The gentleman from Illinois reserves his time. Who seeks time in opposition?